Hello and welcome to beautiful Highlands Ranch, Colorado for a Friday night game between the Screaming Eagles and Team Wyoming, coming all the way down from all different places in Wyoming. We're going to start out here, Ronan Hirschfeld field, taking the draw. Charles on one wing, Charles on both wings actually. Maddox and Carter, brothers out there. Cole Campbell sets it up the boards, sends it deep into the zone. Maddox Charles chasing there. Wyoming puts it up the boards, but Cole Campbell keeps that on. First shot on of the game there. Maddox Charles working his magic behind the line, puts it out front. Here comes Cole Campbell with an opportunity for a shot. Didn't get all of that, but it got through almost to the goalie. Now he's got it on his stick again, bounces it back down, back behind the Wyoming cage. Outlet pass to the wing, but that's stopped there by Maddox Charles. Now it comes back out to center ice. Carter Charles bringing it in. Goes to the outside, right to the front. Oh, hit his brother in the skates, but Maddox didn't realize it, and so comes out. Ooh, nicely blocked down there by Carter Charles. Great hand-eye coordination. Wyoming regroups, the assistant captain there, number 5. Has it on his stick, looking for a pass. Gets pressured by Eddie Chen, causes a turnover almost. And here comes Carter Charles, back, dumps it in, and they'll get a change. There goes Cole Campbell, Eddie Chen. Here comes Daniel Galushko out there. And we have Ethan Jordan, Lucas Scott out there, I'm sorry. He's got a new number, I'm getting used to it. Brings it back to Elijah Fisher. Now right to the slot. Galushko puts a shot up and in. Blocker side. Daniel, top of the slot. Saw the opportunity there. I'm in the way, I see. So let's look at this. Gets it right there. Probably screened. The goalie is probably screened by that defender coming out on him. That's going to be a nice assist from Elijah and I think Lucas Scott. And the Screaming Eagles up 1-0 with 15:41 left here in the first. MJ Ladwig over to Elijah Fisher. Brock Benson bringing it across, dumps it in. Landon Green's out there, number 10, as is number 21, AJ Harris on the forwards. And here comes Wyoming trying to break it out, but nicely kept in there by AJ Harris. Back in, Landon Green had it on his stick for a moment. They kind of clear, but goes up to MJ Ladwig, puts a shot, rising shot over the crossbar, comes all the way over the other side. Elijah Fisher pinches, keeps that in. Brock Benson gets it over to Landon Green. Oh, just hopped off his stick. 12 goes back into the corner. Landon Green putting a body on. Look at Landon Green. Good job. Now they're all 2 Screaming Eagles, 2 Cowboys, I'm guessing, since it's Wyoming. I don't know what their thing is, but I'll ask someone here. Oh, Elijah Fisher whiffed it first, but then kept it in. Now they chip it out of the zone. Fisher pinching right at center ice. Now he's going to go back for the puck. MJ Ladwig picks that up. Brock Benson looking for the pass. Cole Tallis on the left wing. Oh, that was intercepted, and 14 sends it in, and he's going to go off for a change. Collins. Ladwig bounces it back over to Elijah Fisher. 7 there, pressuring. Comes out. And Camden Gunnarsson battling for the puck. Elijah Fisher gets it over to MJ Ladwig, chips it up. 27. That's Gabe Fisher sending it all the way around. Camden Green right on target right here. It's a mix-up in front. Quentin Labette gets to it and sends it back deep. Now on the other side, Ethan Jordan pinches in, sends it back behind the Wyoming cage. They're battling there. Gabe Fisher's down there. Cole Tallis comes in, puts the body on. Here's number 2 going on. Ethan Jordan, shot on. Goes up and over Cooper Robinson's blocker. That might have been deflected. Let's see. From high in the slot, not sure if that was deflected. It looked like it was. And it's 1-1 with 13:45 left here in the first period. Ronan Hirschfeld taking the draw with the Charles brothers. That makes it so much easier on the commentator, and they're both really good, so it's good to have them out there. Nice chip there by Maddox to make sure that that wasn't an icing. His brother goes in on the other side, has it, sends it back to Cole Campbell. Cole Campbell and Maddox got tangled up there a bit. And Eddie Chen, nice shot, blocked down by the goalie, couldn't keep it. Eddie Chen's going to pinch on 97 here. Eddie Chen has grown a lot over the summer. He's also worked on his skating a ton. And I just saw him in the tryouts just being way more physical than he's ever been. And it's good to see. Great kid. It's been fun watching him develop over the years. And all that hard work pays off, as we see. Drew Jenkins going to be taking the draw. Galushko and Lucas Scott on the other side. Galushko, our first goal scorer of the game here. Drew Jenkins goes back. Now it's back in the near corner. Cole Campbell sends it back in. Drew Jenkins has it right to the front, comes out to Cole Campbell. He's going to have another opportunity, sends it wide of the net though. A lot of traffic in front. Cole pinches. Valor being very aggressive on the pinching. They feel confident that they're going to be able to keep it in the zone, and probably also confident that they're going to get backed up, and they got some speed on their team that can usually catch up. Drew Jenkins speeds in there. Speaking of that, oh, good centering pass. It went through everybody though. MJ Ladwig gathers that up and then sends it over to Elijah Fisher. And that centering pass over to Drew Jenkins was knocked down, and here comes 65, Marty, coming in on, ooh, nice shot, nice save by Cooper. Comes back out to Romaine, number 55. Nice save through traffic for Cooper. That was not easy. Galushko just sent it out. It's gloved down by 55, Romaine. He's waiting for everybody to get on side. Chipped away by Galushko. He's going to go off. And here comes nice shot, nice deflection there by Elijah Fisher. Centering pass blocked there by Elijah Fisher. Elijah and Gabe Fisher, brother combination out there. Wyoming goes D to D. Landon Green putting the body on 65. Landon is by far the smallest kid on the ice, and he's checked a lot already. Fast, smart, young player. Great to see him out there. MJ Ladwig fending off defenders. Ooh, that was a nice pass. Here comes Lucas, AJ Harris, and Brock Benson. Harris puts the shot on, kicked aside, steered aside by the goalie. Now they're back there. Brock Benson takes a little bit of a high hit, keeps his head on. There's Quentin Labette using the body, big body to fend off that defender, grab the puck, keep control. Winger gets it for a moment. AJ Harris, nice save, and oh, what a save by Cooper. The first one was great. The second one was just beautiful, and got that pad out there at the last minute. Maybe if Michael Shaw's feeling generous, we'll get a replay of that later on. We'll see. Battle in the corner by Cowboys and the Screaming Eagles. Comes out, Quentin Labette sends it back to the boards. AJ Harris, shot goes high over the net. Landon Green chasing there. Look at that. Down in the corner, captain there. Oh, centering pass, but Five couldn't pick that up. And Collins sends it back in. Now a pass. Ooh, centering pass to try to break it out. AJ Harris, 10 goes by him. A lot of pressure here by Wyoming. It's the first time they've had pressure in the O-zone. And they're cycling pretty well. Brock Benson chasing hard. This group of guys has been out there for a while, so AJ Harris dumps it out, and they will get a change, unlike the NHL. Even after an icing, where in the NHL you cannot change if you ice the puck. In every other league, you can change the personnel. So when they're under that much pressure, sometimes they'll ice it, and we'll get some fresh legs and fresh lungs out there. Going to line up to the right, Cooper Robinson. And that was Cole Tallis, goes up, nice save by Cooper. We got Cole Tallis out there, and there we are. I was looking at Gabe Fisher, Colton Campbell, Camden Gunnarsson. Comes out, Camden Gunnarsson picks that up, goes streaking down the left-hand side. Another kid that's been working hard on his skating over the summer with Shannon Valerio, Valerio Power Skating. Gabe Fisher, oh, nice move, and got it to the front, but Cole Tallis was down there, and now it gets turned over again. Gabe Fisher has it, tried to get it back to Camden Gunnarsson, but that was deflected and intercepted by the defense. Now 12 has it, circles back, gets it over to number 10. 10 has it bounce off a stick a little bit, and they do clear the zone. And they're going to say that was tipped by 25, so no icing. And here comes Eddie Chen. Nice pass over to Camden. Gunnarsson tried to chip it right forward, but that was intercepted. Tying up here. Cole Tallis picks that up. Dumps it in. Gunnarsson chasing. Hirschfield chasing. Hirschfield puts some pressure on. Maddox Charles grabs it, waits for oh, nice move between 24 skates. He's like a water bug out there. He changes direction so fast. Cooper comes out, helps out as D, gets it over to Elijah Fisher. Goes through everybody. Carter Charles almost gloved that down, gets it back. Shot on and saved. Nice shot there by MJ Ladwig. And that's a $300 play right there because MJ Ladwig broke a stick on that, and that's about the going rate for sticks these days. So I'll look for his dad in the stands, watch him weep a little bit on that play. Here comes Drew Jenkins, going to be taking the draw. Galushko and Lucas Scott out there. Tied up, and Jenkins comes out with it. Oh, nice centering pass. Galushko wasn't quite there. It's nicely defended. Galushko picks it up, goes around the other side. Gets taken down a little bit. Drew Jenkins has it. Chipped back out to Ethan Jordan. Ethan Jordan back to Drew Jenkins. Nice puck movement here by the Screaming Eagles. Galushko gets put into the boards. Drew Jenkins moving, comes through. Now Galushko has it. Working. Goes across the center. Looking for a pass or a shot lane. Gets it over to Ethan Jordan. He chips it back behind. Drew Jenkins back behind the net, takes it around the other side. Quentin Lebet calling for it, gets the puck, uses that body, sends it back around. And here comes Ethan Jordan to pinch that off there. Gets it back down to the hash marks, and Lucas Scott puts a shot on, off the goalie, off the crossbar, bounces right back out. No luck for the Screaming Eagles there, but good opportunity and nice shot there by Lucas Scott. Comes across, and there goes Lucas Scott chasing. Nice poke check there. Chips it up to himself again. Nice. Now 10's got it. Going down deep into the corner, and Quentin Lebet there to take the body there. Ooh, nice save through traffic by Cooper. Nice shot on the ice. And that'll be an icing on the Screaming Eagles with 6:54 left. 1-1. And good game. Wyoming has had that one extended pressure in the O-zone, but then it's gone back to the Wyoming side here, and we're going to have Drew Jenkins, Ronan Hirschfield take the draw. Ronan, a legacy player. His older brother, Trey, I don't know how many state championships. Nice save by the goalie there. Nice shot by Ronan. And but a good save there, and now here comes Wyoming the other way. Ooh, just missed on hitting number 10 on that pass. Cole Campbell going into the corner. 3 Screaming Eagles on 1 Wyoming Cowboy back there. That was a nice move there by Eddie Chen. 88 looks pretty slippery, and Eddie just decided to take the body and pin him there and took him out of the play. MJ, Oh, and here goes Carter Charles with it. Loses the puck, and it comes back out. 24 taking it down. Nice shot. Went over the crossbar there. Ronan Hirschfield has it. Gets it out to Maddox. Maddox has it going down the left-hand side. He's also got his brother. Nice pass to his brother. Tried to get it back on his forehand and get a shot, but it went wide. That would have been fun to see with the Charles brothers. I think that's going to happen quite a bit this season. Carter over to nobody, because nobody was there yet. And here's Leosh, 12, over to the left-hand side, I should say. Coops coming out, saving that, sends it down. Right through Romaine's feet, so they call off that icing. Landon Green going in there. Now they're coming out the other way. Centering pass, nicely stepped up there by MJ Ladwig. MJ is One of the guys who's put on quite a few pounds in a good way over the summer. He's really, really filled out and smart player. Good kid, of course, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play really well this season. There's Brock Benson. Speaking of kids that have filled out, word is Brock Benson's lifting the whole weight room now. Chips out, comes out, nice shot there. Oh, number 6 is not going to want to tip that. Luckily his goalie's face was there and saved the puck. Landon Green goes across to Gabe Fisher, or Elijah, sorry. Brock Benson puts it out front, but no one there. Now here goes Wyoming, and they're going to send that all the way down, get a little break with 4:19 left here in the first period, tied up 1-1. Definitely the offensive zone time advantage goes to the Screaming Eagles, but the scoreboard has it all even. Gabe Fisher going to be taking the draw. There's actually 4 brother combinations on the Valor squads this year. Right back to Quint Labette. Labette, nice shot. He's got such a good shot, and you just got to see it on display right there. I was going to say something, but he showed it first. Look at this. Wins it back. That is a clean win, and Quentin did not miss a beat. Just lasered it over the blocker side of the goalie. We're going to get another look at it. Eagles go up 2-1. Yeah, that poor goalie. He had no view on that. I'm a goalie biased commentator, so but he was definitely screened on that. He says, "I'll take this." The goalie says, "I'll get it out of the zone." Ethan Jordan sends it up. Ooh, just missed on hitting Camden Gunnarsson. Now it comes back out. Ethan Jordan's going to have to fend off 88. Nice. The last minute, just got enough on 88 to mess him up a little bit. Mess up his momentum, I should say. Don't want to sound violent. Gabe Fisher gets it out to Cam, bounces it down. This might go for an ice. I think they're calling it off. Gabe Fisher going in. Gabe played in the Tier 2 game last night too, so he's getting lots of ice time and having an opportunity to play Tier 1 CPHL hockey. Oh, they're going to call too many men on the ice. This happened yesterday as well. It can happen early in the season more than it happens later on in the season, for sure. You know, the kids are still getting used to their line changes. The coaches are still getting used to it. You got new guys that are adjusting to a new speed of the game. There is a big difference between tier 2 and Tier 1 in terms of speed. And this looks like a too many men on the ice penalty, which will be served by Gabe Fisher. So, Wyoming, you guys are the Cowboys, right? Cowboys? You have like a mask on? Team Wyoming, all right. I was asking the other commentator. Team Wyoming. I will not call them Cowboys anymore. This goes all the way down. So, Team Wyoming has a power play opportunity, and will get an opportunity, the Eagles will, the Screaming Eagles, will have an opportunity to practice their penalty kill. We got Cole Campbell, Dan Galushko, Drew Jenkins, and Eddie Chen out there. I would say that's a fairly physical group out there, and speedy as well. Wyoming looking to get it across. Nice paddle protection there by Cooper, preventing that. And here comes an opportunity for Eddie to send it down. Cooper's such a sound technical goalie. Great goalie all around, but technically also pretty darn good. And that's one of the things that goalies can do if they're on top of their game, is stop that centering pass from close in by having their paddle nice and flat, all the while being ready to get up and spring into action if it does get through, and he has to face a shot coming out from up front. Here comes Wyoming, assistant captain, going down 5. He's knocked off the puck, and here comes Drew Jenkins. Had it for a moment. Gallant, 88, trying to bring it across, does bring it across. Got 97 following, looking for that pass. Sends it back to his D, number 9. He's trying to just get it down. Shot on net, and the goalie will set it up for number 12. with 30 seconds left in this power play. Not much offensive time for Team Wyoming on this. That's good from the Screaming Eagles perspective. And special teams are usually one of the last things to fully develop during the season, and certainly not expecting it to be fantastic in game one of the season here at the Twisted Wrister. 10 seconds left. And Carter Charles, that goalie better get rid of it fast with Carter Charles coming down on him. Look at Carter Charles, goes all the way back, comes all the way, beats the guy to the blue line, and broke up that play for a moment. Now it's going back around. Cole Campbell doing that shoulder check, making sure he's got time and space. Oh, nice between the legs pass from Carter to Maddox. Maddox gets it. Oh, sorry, that was Ronan. Ronan gets it back to the point. Cole Campbell puts a shot on, saved by the goalie. Nice screen there by Chen. 1 minute left here in the first period with the Screaming Eagles up 2-1. Cole Campbell, 24, was trying to lay a hit on there, and Cole just missed that. They get it up. Oh, and got out of the zone. Romaine puts it up the boards, comes right to Cole Campbell though, and he gets it back out. Ronan Hirschfeld helped him there. Cole Campbell looking. Goes off Ronan's stick there for a minute, picked up by Carter Charles, drops it for Ronan. And that's broken up nicely. Here comes Ethan Jordan just putting that puck back, but here comes number 2. Gets it across to 98, Moorhead. Moorhead trying to get a shot on and does. I don't know if Cooper got, ooh, there we go. Nice centering pass, but it comes out to Romaine. No shooting lane because of Carter Charles. 24 puts a shot on. Nicely stopped there by Coop with a glove save. Came out on him. Kind of figured he was gonna, you can see he comes out right here. See he's on the top of his crease. Smart, quick play. Nice, nice. 6.9 seconds left here. And Brock Benson won back though by Lane, puts a shot on, nicely stopped there by Cooper. Gathers up his own rebound. Only 0.7 seconds went off on the clock. That was a clean draw. The Screaming Eagles do not want that to happen again. Brock Benson in there. And Wyoming comes out with it again. And Brock sends it back and just kind of eats it, meaning he puts it against the boards and tries to just chew time off the clock with 6 seconds left. You're not going to get all the way down to the other end of the ice, so you just want to run the clock out as safely as possible. So in this tournament, they are zamboning or cutting the ice halfway through the game. So around 8 minutes in the second period, you will see stoppage in play. There's nothing wrong. They're just going to clean the ice. So I learned from a nice gentleman named Nick from Team Wyoming that the Team Wyoming team is made up of people, kids from all over Wyoming. Nick, who I met, was from Gillette, but there's people from around Casper and Cheyenne and all over. So kind of an all-star team, and they also play teams up in Montana, and I have no sense of geography, and I'm like, this is a long drive for you guys, and he's like, actually it's closer than going to the games that we play in Montana. I didn't even know that. So so anybody's watching and wanted to, Louis Beto is watching. He's I think he's out at Shattuck St. Mary's now, so good to, no, Nolan. Where is Nolan? I don't know where he is. Where's Nolan Beto? Yeah. Yeah. He is. And Lewis is too. Yeah, okay. The Beto brothers are at Shattuck St. Mary's in Faribault, Minnesota right now. And someone's watching from Chicago. Wendy's watching from Chicago, and she thanks Shaw Media. And, of course, the Tallis family is watching from Bass Lake near Bowabic. We had the opportunity to go up there and spend some time there with them from our cabin. So, hello, Doug Tallis. Sorry I missed you in Minnesota at the lake this year. Maybe next year if we get invited again. And if anybody else is watching, just go on YouTube and put it in the comments if you want to shout out or anything like that. I have time on my hands, so happy to say hello to people. So in this period, the Screaming Eagles will be going left to right. Just wanted to thank the Ice Ranch personnel, everybody that makes this happen, the tournament directors. Sully's is the restaurant serving great food and drinks. If you ever have a chance to come to Colorado, check it out. Probably the best rink food I've ever had, and always much appreciated. Here we go, 2-1 game, 17-minute stop time periods. You will see a halfway here that they're going to cut the ice. Gabe Fisher wins that drawback right to Quentin Labette, and then Cole Tallis, just talking about, gets it to Gabe Fisher. Gabe Fisher puts it on, nicely saved there by the goalie, holding his post. And 7 looking for that outlet pass, does hit number 2, but lost the handle. Jordan over to Labette, Labette right up to Cole Tallis. Tallis sends it in, back behind the net. Gabe Fisher is going to be there. Sends it back, 7, just gets rid of it there for a second. Cole Tallis goes in there, battling, comes out with the puck right in the circle, right to Camden. Oh, Camden Gunnarsson almost had a shot there. Nicely kept in there. Oh, look at that move by Cole Tallis, just kicking it forward rather than trying to bat it out of the air. Quentin Labette goes into the boards hard after sending it in. Wyoming regrouping. And here comes Maddox Charles. Glove down by Quentin Labette. Over to Eddie Chen. Missed on that. Gets it back to Quentin. Quentin sends it back, but actually got blocked by a shin pad. Maddox Charles picks that up. Goes around the other way. Quick move there. And it's hard for people to keep up with his misdirections. Look at that hustle by Carter Charles. And then Ronan keeps it in. Now 10 picks it up, looking for a centering pass, gets it over to 88. 88 sees it, just chips it in. Had no choice really. And Colton Campbell waiting for that pass. Nice pass from Carter to Maddox Charles. Picks it up on his backhand, steps in, but nicely blocked there by number 5. Goes to the slot. Cole Campbell sends it deep over to Maddox, over to Ronan, back to Eddie Chen. Eddie Chen, left D. Cole Campbell puts a low shot on, nicely stopped there by the goalie. Nice low hard shot, that's what you want to do generally from the point. Cole Campbell moving it to the center, another shot blocked there by number 5. Charles Brothers in the corner there. And here comes the captain. Oh, nicely sticked away by Drew Jenkins. Keeping it in, Eddie Chen holding his ground there, and that paid off because he stopped him right after they got out of the blue line. Now it's going back behind the net. Chips it out to 97, tried to send it back, but harangue there by Lucas Scott. It's my word for the day, harangue. Now it comes out 97. Ooh, and here comes 88. He's a slippery player in a good way. Galushko picks it up. He's got some misdirection moves himself, gets it over to Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott puts a shot high over the net, bounces out, 24 sends it, looking for 88 deep, but intercepted there. Lucas Scott gets it over to Galushko. Galushko. MJ Ladwig was looking for the opportunity to play some forward. Oh, nicely batted out of the air by 89. 89 gets it to 24. He's going deep in the corner. Has it. Looking for the centering pass, but nothing there. Lane looking for a lane, and nicely stopped by Cooper. Yeah, I was saying we have four brother combinations on the Screaming Eagles this year. We have the Kings, Noah and Jackson. The Fishers, Gabe and Elijah. The Charles, Carter and Maddox. And Coffee, my kids. Kane and Trudeau. It's kind of fun to have. So here we go. Back to the blue line. 9 bringing it up the right-hand side. Landon Green takes the body on that and put him into the referee, actually. Quentin Labette out to the point. 9 didn't get all of that. Now it's going in. Brock Benson sends it over to Ethan Jordan. Sends it out. And Landon Green's going to be chasing. So is A.J. Harris. Ooh. Goalie got a little informal on that one. That was a little bit, I'm sure the Wyoming players are a little nervous on that. So here goes Quentin Labette. Looking deep for Landon Green. He's got space, he's got time, he's going in. And the goalie stopped it. Tried to go 5-hole. Nice work by Landon Green. His first breakaway in the regular season. That was good. It wasn't a goal, but dang, it was close. Goalie didn't know where it was, but it was a good stop by the goalie. Oh, nice check there. Who was that? Oh, Camden Gunnarsson. Brock Benson. Look at that, using the body. Gets it back out. A.J. Harris going in hard there. Gets the puck. Tried to center it, but it was blocked away. Cam Gunnarsson trying to get it out. This is going to go all the way down, and I think they're going to call it an ice. Yep. And everybody looks healthy, which is what someone was down in the corner. Just making sure they're okay. Look at this opportunity for Landon Green. He's got the speed. You can tell what he's going to try to do. He's trying to go right there, and the goalie actually is like down by his skate, actually kicked it wide of the net. So he did get it through the 5-hole, just not in the net. Good effort. Good effort. It's going to be fun to watch. And that, all that action, and I missed a penalty. I don't know what happened. Sorry. But the net effect is the Screaming Eagles are down a man for 2 minutes. Best case scenario. So we got Ladwig, Jenkins, Galushko, and Elijah Fisher on the penalty kill. So I think MJ and Drew Jenkins, along with Quentin Labette, are kind of the biggest bodies on the team. Here comes Lane bringing it down. Drew Jenkins takes him to the boards. They try to clear it, but 9 keeps it in. The captain gets it back to 9, gets it back to the captain. Galush goes out there. Who you blocked that? Oh, nice play there by Drew Jenkins. Cooper was over there too, but Drew made it so there couldn't even be a shot. Drew Jenkins gets that and sends it right back in. Nice help from the goalie there for his D. And here comes number 5 bringing it up. Carter Charles there. Poke the puck away for a moment there. 5 has it. Now we got Elijah, right up the side of the cage. Elijah Fisher just sends it down. 1 minute left here in the penalty kill for the Screaming Eagles. Carter Charles, first forward, comes back and can tell that's Cole Campbell. Sends it up, sends it all the way back down. So Carter Charles will be F1, first one in the zone. And look at that, they got 3 guys on the blue line for a moment there. 2's behind them though, so Maddox Charles is out there, as is Eddie Chen and Cole Campbell. And Cole Campbell has it and sends it all the way down. So good penalty killing there, and they're actually able to change personnel out there fairly frequently, which is great when you're on a penalty kill. About 15 seconds left on the penalty. Carter Charles pokes that away. Eddie Chen sends it all the way down. And that might do it for this power play opportunity for Team Wyoming. Carter Charles first one there. They send it back, and we are back at even strength. 5 aside. Ronan Hirschfeld gets that and sends it all the way down. No ice. About 10 minutes left here in the penalty. I'm sorry, in the period. Ooh, right off the post, and oh, what a save! Lucas Scott got robbed. Good save by the goalie. He was going upper mesh there. It bounces off the cage, comes out right to Lucas Scott, and he puts it on, but the goalie got over there. Flashes the leather, as they say. Caruso, number 31. Might make the ESPN highlights tonight. That was a good glove save. Good opportunity. Smart shot by Lucas. Comes back to Quentin Labette, puts a shot on, almost tipped. Quentin Labatt just looks like so nonchalant with that shot, and it's just a rocket. I think it catches people off guard. Lucas Scott looking to get that. Galushko, oh, right off Lucas's stick there. Chips it back for Drew Jenkins. Now they get it. They get it out to Quentin Labatt. Goes off 24 skate. Comes right out. Oh, opportunity for Drew. Oh, interference. Drew Jenkins drew that penalty. That wasn't even on purpose, but that was brilliant. See what I did that? Michael Shaw's not even laughing. But. .9:17 left here in the second period. Screaming Eagles up 2-1. And they will have an opportunity to go on the power play. Galushko, Jenkins, two Charleses, and Hirschfield, Ronan out there. So all forwards, no D on this power play. Sometimes they mix it up and they'll just have one D out there and four forwards. And this goes all the way down. Cooper so excellent at playing the puck, comes out. Didn't get to showcase his stuff on that one, but he is a fantastic puck playing goalie. Here comes Drew Jenkins speeding down the right-hand side, gets a shot on, nicely stopped by the goalie. Goes around, oh, Ronan didn't get all of that one. Galushko keeps it in the zone. Sees Ronan tried to get it to the front and it got deflected up into the netting. 1:30 left on the power play for the Screaming Eagles. But for a couple really good saves by the Team Wyoming goalie, the scorer might be different, but he's solid in there. And we have the same lineup here. The Charles brothers, Ronan Hirschfeld over to Maddox. Maddox on the point, gets it right over to Drew Jenkins, looking for a one-timer. Didn't quite go. Galushko has it on his stick, gets it back out to Maddox Charles. This is what you want. You want to spread out the D. Gets it over to Drew Jenkins. Drew Jenkins looking for a high shot. Comes out. Maddox Charles puts it right on. Stopped by the goalie. Oh, Carter almost had it there. Two guys getting tangled up there. Carter and 16 gets it over to Drew Jenkins. Hit it off his blade, though. Drew Jenkins has it on his stick looking. Gets it back over to Galushko. Back to Drew Jenkins. Went off his stick, but Maddox Charles jumps in. Picks up. They're cycling nicely. Looking for that pass cross ice. Oh, right to the front. And Carter Charles didn't quite get all that. Defended nicely by Romaine, number 55. Drew Jenkins back. Hirschfeld back over to Galushko. Looking for a lane to get that puck through is what they're waiting for. Ronan Hirschfeld over to Maddox Charles to the other side. Oh, Drew Jenkins, beautiful puck distribution there all around the perimeter, looking for that one lane to get it over, and they found it at the end. Look at that. Drew Jenkins one-timed at that time from Maddox Charles and Ronan Hirschfeld. That is a good-looking power play, and that will give us the break for the Zamboni to come out. Screaming Eagles going into the locker room with a two-goal lead, I should say. And the players will clear, and we will be back for more action right after this. We are back to live action. Second half of the second period, 3-1. Screaming Eagles are up. Cole Tallis picks that puck up, goes back, reverses, centering pass right to Camden Gunnarsson, and he puts a shot on. Nicely stopped by the goalie. Good initial pressure right out of the gate for the Screaming Eagles. And a nice save by the netminder there. So he gets over, gets set, flashes the leather. Here comes Ronan Hirschfield. Wins that back to Cole Campbell. Maddox Charles back behind the net. Eddie Chen has that bounce over his stick, but Cole Campbell's there. Back to Eddie. Eddie holds up for a moment while Maddox Charles gets checked from back, not on purpose by Gallant. Just ran into him. Hirschfield goes into the corner, and he got his elbow up there for sure. He's a tall kid. So he got his elbow up a little bit there, trying to put the body on, and as they say, he'll go contemplate his actions for 2 minutes. So penalty killers for the Screaming Eagles. It comes all the way down in front of the Screaming Eagles netminder, Cooper Robinson, because it's a offensive zone penalty, so you don't get the benefit of a draw back there. So they bring it back down to the defensive side. Drew Jenkins takes the draw, comes right back to 6. He puts it to the top of the circle, but overskates the puck, resets as Wyoming cycles a little bit. Top of the circle is down deep, but it comes right back out. Eddie Chen gets that out of danger, puts it off to the side. Drew Jenkins lifting sticks. Shot on, goes off a skate, Cole Campbell's skate. Galushko sends it high, and here's an opportunity for Drew Jenkins. Goalie's gonna set it up for Drew, and Drew got an opportunity there. Not sure if the goalie thought maybe that was his own player coming. Right to Drew Jenkins in top of the slot. Oh, stick lifted, puts a shot up. He was going for that top left corner and just missed. Now 98 goes around, picking up speed, going right down the right-hand side. Drew Jenkins pokes that away from wrapped around his body with no penalty too. Galushko tries to put the body on, sidestepped from number 7. 88 has it. Probably their best puck handler for sure. 9 has it. Bounces off and clears the zone. And there's Hunter Lane. I know he's got fans in Ohio that are watching. He's playing great. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Here comes 88 down. Nice moves going across. Elijah Fisher fends him off, goes off to the side, puts a shot but wide, comes out to the center, and it does clear the zone with 30 seconds left on the power play for Team Wyoming. Gallant. I'm saying it like the old coach for Las Vegas Knights, but I think he's coaching somewhere else, but it's Gallant, I think. Maddox Charles bounces that, spinning puck kept in the zone by number 6, gets it over to Hunter Lane. He chips it down right on the hash marks. Maddox Charles sidesteps one, picks up the puck, feeds his brother, Carter. Carter just sends it around, and Maddox will try to be the first one there, and is. Goes into the corner, gets taken down. Carter Charles spins around the other way, but defended nicely there by Lane. And he just took the body, and Maddox Charles puts a shot on and in. That's a 5-hole, I think. Nice pass to Matt. Nice pass to Maddox. And I think that went right through the goalie's legs. Let's see. On this view, we'll have a perfect view of it. You'll see the pass come out. He comes out to come down the angle. No, just between the pad and the glove. 4-1. The Screaming Eagles go up. Brock Benson's taking the draw. He's got Landon Green on the right-hand side and A.J. Harris on the left-hand side. Landon wins that cleanly back. And Ethan Jordan sends that in deep. Romaine has it on his stick. Tied up there, goes down, was A.J. Harris. We'll send it around the other side. Humans, number 24, has it. Quentin Labette looking for that puck to come out so he can get a shot off, but goes the other way. 12 takes it around the net. Nice pass. Couple nice breakout passes there, and here comes Moorhead. That's going to be off sides, though. 24 had a head of steam and just couldn't stay on sides. Full scale changes for both teams here. Here comes Cole Tallis. Nice to see Cole up here on Tier 1. Hard-working kid, great family. Camden Gunnarsson, same deal there. I had the opportunity to play hockey with his dad this morning. It's always a joy. Gabe Fisher wins that drawback. Cole Campbell, good skate movement there. Cole Tallis brings it up, D to D. Hunter Lane has it. Cross ice pass. Cole Campbell gets it out from between his skates and gets it back. And Cole Tallis, ooh, dangerous pass there by Team Wyoming. They didn't mean to do that, but they got away with it. Here comes Hunter Lane down the left-hand side. Goes down. Cole Tallis chips it up the boards, but it's kept in there. Price has it. Oh, nice shot. Good save by Cooper. Nice quick shot there and a great save by Cooper. Eddie Chen goes around, bounces that around. He's going into the corner, and that will be an icing. Didn't seem to be. I thought he was across for sure, but I miss things all the time. Look at this nice quick shot. Boom. Nice save there by Cooper. Tracking that the whole way. Drew Jenkins taking the draw. MJ Ladwig's out there, as is Lucas Scott. MJ chips it up to Lucas Scott. He chips it around. Here comes Lucas Scott, and he's got Galushko going down the left-hand side. Puts a shot on. Oh, nice save by the netminder. That was a good shot by Lucas as well. Another shot doesn't quite make it through. Galushko goes in there, turns the corner, gets a centering pass to Drew Jenkins. Drew Jenkins holds on for Elijah Fisher. He sends it down. MJ Ladwig sees an opportunity to pinch. Keep it deep down there. Drew Jenkins going to come out with that. Goes around the other side of the cage looking for a lane. Sees Lucas Scott coming through. Just skittered off his stick. He's in the corner battling. Has it. Oh, that just passed the outreach stick of MJ Ladwig. Cooper Robertson is going to come out, pick that up. You can tell his players are aware of his good puck playing skills because they just hold off because they know he's going to hit him with a pass. And here comes 10. Puts it between MJ Ladwig's legs, but it goes wider than that. Shot on from Hunter Lane. No, Romaine. Getting pressure. 88 has it. Gallant gets it down deep. They try to get it back out to him. Puts a shot on. Nice save by Cooper through traffic. And here comes MJ Ladwig leading the charge, followed by Lucas Scott. MJ tries to get it through the legs of number 9. Sitting right on the doorstep there. Another save by the goalie. And that was on Drew Jenkins. Nice save from close in on Drew. Caruso having a really strong game. Good netminder. And through traffic, made a nice save. Opposite side, here's Ronan Hirschfield. As I was saying before, both of his brothers played. Trey, outstanding goalie. Damian, outstanding forward and defenseman. And they're off doing adult stuff now, but it was fun watching them play when they were here, and it's going to be fun watching Ronan as well. Parents, Don and Martha, super nice. This gets cleared all the way down. Carter Charles, Romaine better get on his horse. Carter Charles is chasing. Ronan sees the sun. Oh, looking for Maddox, or maybe Ethan Jordan in the slot there. Ethan had pinched up there from his defensive position. Now Thomas goes the other way, but Ronan gets pickpocketed, comes out to Thomas. Maddox gets it over to his brother Carter. Carter just trying to flip it in. Kicked forward nicely by the defenseman. Here comes Ronan, gets it across. Wow, what a pass. On the backhand, barely got to it, but put it right over on Maddox's stick. Look at this, that long reach. Look how far it was from his body. Puts it right between the defender and the goalie, right to Maddox. 5-1 with just under a minute left here in the second period. What started out slowly for the Screaming Eagles, they've picked up some steam. Here comes Landon Green. Right-hand side with A.J. Harris and Brock Benson. Cole Campbell sends that up the boards. Goes all the way back down. Cole grabs that on his backhand, spins around looking for that pass. Landon tries to chip it around Leosh, but it goes through, and Cooper sent it over to his defenseman. Cole Campbell, that's going to be a tripping, inadvertent, but still a trip. Now here comes Eddie Chen bringing it up. Cooper going to the box. Look at that skating. Landon has it there for a minute, and they're still not blowing the whistle. So Valor has 6 players out there. They have an opportunity to get really nicely set up. Gabe Fisher sends it over to Eddie Chen. Eddie Chen, long pass for Collins. Well, not for Collins, but Collins picked it up, and he'll touch it. And I think they could have blew the whistle a couple times before that. And someone from Wyoming doesn't agree with the call. And there's 10 seconds left. And these things happen. Oh, and we're going to have something else go on. I don't know what happened there. Landon Green's going in the box. And Coach Gwozdecki and Coach Wiedemann looking for an explanation. So I think they're trying to figure out where the face-off's going to be. The Team Wyoming coaches are also asking for explanation on where the face-off's going to be, because I don't think they like that it's in their zone. It's always dangerous with 10 seconds left. A clean drawback, and if it's on the other side, you don't have to worry about getting scored on. So sometimes face-offs become a very big thing. I'm sure people that know hockey better than I are, they're always important. But at center ice, I don't know, maybe a little less so. But 10 seconds left in the period, it does make a difference. Brock Benson, it is won back by Wyoming. They chip it out of the zone, and an opportunity, but just overskated there. And here comes Cole Tallis, gets it over to A.J. Harris, and Brock Benson was there, and that'll be the end of 2 periods of play. The Screaming Eagles up 5-1. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Back to live action. Third period, 17-minute stop time period. Harris back to Fisher. Fisher picks it up, back to Harris. Harris looking for that centering pass, went off a boot. Here comes MJ Ladwig just taking it up himself, tried to dump it in deep. Hunter Lane knocked that down. Nicely defended there. Here comes 97 over to Clouston. Oh, back to 97. He puts a shot on. Nicely stopped there by Cooper at the top of his crease. Good opportunity for the Team Wyoming right there. And they are doing run time. I think it might be in the tournament, if it's a 4 or more goal differential, they do run time. And that is the case here. Hirschfield taking the draw. Got the Charles brothers out there. No, not both of them. Nice save by Cooper there. Maddox Charles is out there. Cole Campbell. Oh yeah, they both are. There's Carter. So Hirschfield will try to win this over to the side again. But it gets one back by number 9. Nicely. Carter Charles has an opportunity. Him and Hunter Lane going for it. Hunter Lane, nice hustle there, buddy. And going against Carter Charles, that's no easy feat. Oh, nice pass. Nice save by Cooper. Had to do a misdirection halfway through, and Cooper changed directions. There's still center mass on that, so good job there. Here comes Ronan Hirschfield down the left-hand side. Cole Campbell, tried to do a pass right between the defenseman's skates over to Cole Campbell. And defense did a nice play, closed it up. Now it goes back. Cole Campbell settling that puck down. We'll look. Pass over to Ronan. Ronan back over to Maddox. Maddox straight up to his brother. Oh, dances around one player, gets knocked off the puck by Hunter Lane. Two Team Wyoming players bump into each other there. Leosh. Maddox. Carter to Maddox. Maddox has it. Goes back behind. Oh! Almost a nice play there. And Ronan Hirschfield looking for that tip in front to Carter, and he almost had it, but Hunter Lane, I think, blocked that. People in Ohio are happy. And here comes Ethan Jordan. Holds on long enough. Oh, tried to get it over to Maddox. He tried to boot that in, or settle it down anyway. Now they come out, but it's stopped there by Hirschfield. Right over to Maddox Charles. Holds, gets it over to his brother. Through traffic, but here comes Team Wyoming, and Quentin Lebet's coming. 89. Nicely stopped there. Ethan Jordan looking for a pass, but nothing there. So Quentin Lebet gets it over to Drew Jenkins. Has that go off his stick for a minute. Was able to push it forward at the last minute. Has it, gets it around to Quentin Lebet. Lebet puts a shot on, had to kick that forward to his stick from his left skate. Now it goes up. Ethan Jordan has it. Deluche goes out there now. He gets bounced off the puck. Nice check there by Team Wyoming. And I'm not sure what the call was there. Was that an offsides? I don't know. Or maybe a hand pass or something. More likely a hand pass than offsides for sure. This is Fisher pokes at it but didn't quite get it. Ladwig has it. They bring that in. That's offsides for sure. 13 minutes left. 5-1. Screaming Eagles lead. It really opened up at the second half of the second period. It was a close game after one. It was 2-1. Ooh, Elijah Fisher overskated that at first, but got a stick on it and saved a play there. Now MJ Ladwig has it. Right up to Cole Tallis. Tallis gets it over. Nice pass. Gunnarsson. Fisher drops it for Gunnarsson. They didn't quite connect on that. Now Fisher's going back. MJ Ladwig gets it over to Gallant right in the center. Puts a shot on, but wide. Towards the net, but wide, I should say. Gunnarsson bringing it up the left-hand side. Long pass over for A.J. Harris. Or Cole Tallis, I should say. Team Wyoming gets it out of the zone, but right to Cole Campbell. Campbell. Clouston brings it up. Looking for a centering pass. Nice defense there by Cole Campbell. He's got such an accurate poke check and quick hands. Always surprising people with that. That bounces out, goes to the corner, and Cole Campbell will wait till the pressure gets a little bit closer. Then he'll bring it up. Gunnarsson has it, gets it over, but behind Landon Green. He didn't have a chance. Oh, Landon Green trying to go between the legs there on the pass. Did get it through. Ooh, nice pass to Eddie Chen, who was flying through the center. Gunnarsson goes to the center. Oh, nice defense there by Hunter Lane, and here comes Hunter Lane on offense as well. Nice. Oh, I thought he got a save there. So sorry. That went in 11-11. That was a nice pass across. Cooper's there, but it just snuck through. Let's look from the behind the net angle. He looked like he was in position. There's the cross ice pass. Yeah, just snuck through his arm there, arm and his body. Brock Benson taking the draw with A.J. Harris and Landon Green. So going in, Quentin Labette wins that race on 65. Nice hold there by Ethan Jordan. Comes out to 24 though. He's gonna look for that centering pass, goes around to the other side, comes back out to the point, remains there. They still don't have the zone cleared. Landon Green sets it up for Brock Benson. Brock Benson bringing it in, goes across, tries to put a shot high glove side, but that went wide. Nice moves there by Brock. He had that spot. I could see it. Though Caruso's glove hand is en fuego, as they would say in Espanol. He's got a good glove hand. Solid goalie. Brock Benson going to be taking the draw here. Leosh trying to get the names down. By the end of the third period, I'll have these names down. Brock Benson intercepts, steps around, picks up his own pass, tries to duck to the inside, but nicely defended there by 9. Now he's got the puck again. Tried to get it out to Landon Green, and they chip it back to Quentin Labette. Labette with that shot goes off a shin pad, number 98. Nice block there by 98. And here comes Wyoming. They chip it in, goes around. They'll chase their own pass by Marty there. Brock Benson has it, looking for that pass. A.J. Harris tried to get it over to Carter Charles. Here's an opportunity for Gallant. Nice stop by Cooper. Blocker save from close in on Gallant. Oh, nice poke check there by Ethan Jordan. And he had 24 behind him, so it was really important that that poke check was successful, and it was. Hunter Lane picking up the puck here, looking for a lane. No pun intended, but that was good too. That's almost as good as my drew a penalty earlier. I gotta say. 9:29 left. Since it's a 3-goal deficit or differential, it's stop time again. So. Gallant will be taking the draw against Hirschfield. It's one back to Collins. Collins doesn't have a lane because Carter Charles was there. MJ Ladwig has it, chips it up to the board so Carter Charles can pick that up. Centering pass right to his brother with speed going through, takes it to the right-hand side, sorry. Tried to get it over to Fisher, but that was intercepted by Gallant. And Maddox Charles sends it back to Ladwig. Ladwig deep for Hirschfield. Right on the doorstep. Oh, nice. I don't know which Charles brother that was. I couldn't see. We'll have to see, but it was definitely a Charles. We do know that. And it was Maddox. So let's see that from the goal, the back of the goal view. So there's Carter. He's got it. Just outreaches it, and Maddox comes in and does the backhand. I don't know how many is that. It's at least 2, might be 3. Galushko has it. Try to get it back to Cole Campbell. They didn't connect on that. 6-2. Galushko has it on his stick. Fends off a defender. Gets it over to looking for Eddie Chen. Drew Jenkins inadvertently turned the wrong way. Oh, nice move there. A little spin move by Galushko. And Wyoming sends it in. Eddie Chen getting chased hard. Galushko has it on the boards. Spins around. He'll get it over. Nice touch pass to Eddie Chen. Almost scored it out front, but didn't. Right to Lucas Scott. Quick pass up to Drew Jenkins. That was nice. Romaine takes the body on Drew Jenkins and holds him up enough that I think Lucas Scott went off sides there because he still had a full head of steam, and Drew was stopped at the line there by Romaine. This Team Wyoming team is there's no quitting in them, that's for sure. And but for a few goals, they played a fantastic game. And it's not over yet. Here they go. 24. Look at that move. That was tough. Quentin Labette, A.J. Harris takes the body down. Landon Green looking for that pass. Comes out to Moorhead. Oh, whiffed on that shot. And here comes Brock Benson. He's got A.J. Harris too. Looking across, nice save there. Goalie gets bumped. Oh, and it went through. Oh, that's unfortunate. Caruso made the first save. Nice save on a good shot. And then I think the defenseman sliding into him might have jolted that loose. Let's go to the replay here. Oh, that's Caruso setting up. Oh yeah, he had it and then broke it free when Leosh went into him. 7-2. And gonna take a little break. Hope Caruso's all right. He got barreled into there. Sometimes just a nice mental break. Not that I've ever done this as a goalie, but sometimes you see if something's wrong with your mask, so you buy yourself some time and buy your team some time. I've read about people like that. So here we go. Fisher back to Jordan. Jordan back to Labette. Labette over to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson loses the handle for a second, does get it across the line, so everybody's on side. Now it's squirted out, and number 10 is chasing hard on Ethan Jordan. Jordan goes down, nice shot and a nice save by Cooper, kicks it off to the side. Ethan Jordan picking it up on his backhand, goes the other way. Still him and 10 just having a battle on this shift. It's kind of funny how that works sometimes. Sometimes you just get tangled up with the same guy a few times. And it seems like the whole shift is about those two guys. Gallant misses that. Jordan picks it up. Opportunity for Cam to get there, but Hunter Lane picks that up, goes on his back end, bringing it up. He's the assistant captain. Nice moves there, center. Going down the left-hand side. Drops it for Collins. That's chipped away by Maddox Charles. Doing things offensively and defensively as always. And here comes Ronan Hirschfeld, cuts to the inside, goes up the center, still has it. Still has it, looking, Gunnarsson going to the net, Charles going to the net, tried to just poke it through on through his skates there. Almost had it. Oh, just what number 6 tried to do there as well. And here comes Fisher. He's got Maddox Charles going to the net. Everybody gets tangled up there. Comes back out, MJ Ladwick holding so everybody can get on sides. And then just missed there, and Maddox and I think someone on this side was offside at the same time. So the clock is running again because it's a 5-goal differential, anything 4 and above. And make sure you tune in tomorrow. I think the game for Tier 1 is at 8:55, I'm pretty sure. And we'll be here broadcasting. Grab a cup of coffee and enjoy some good hockey watching. Eddie Chen. 3:40 left. Cooper sends it up the boards. Comes out to the hash marks. Here comes Galushko. He's got Eddie Chen. And he's got Lucas Scott. Lucas Scott has it on his stick going up the center. Takes it wide. Tried to drop it for Eddie, but they didn't connect on that. Eddie gets it back though. Now here comes Drew Jenkins. Drew tried to get it to the front, out to Cole Campbell. Campbell puts a shot on, tipped by Lucas Scott. That was a beautiful tip. That was a beautiful tip. Wow. And we got a great view on it right here. Nice work, Lucas Scott. First point at the Tier 1 level for the Screaming Eagles. That's exactly how you want to tip, unless you're the goalie. Brock Benson's going to be taking the draw. Landon Green and A.J. Harris on the wings. Eddie Chen and 97 have bumped a few times here. 8-2. Gallant looking across. Nice save by Cooper. Perfect positioning. And here comes Landon Green. Oh, couldn't quite pick up that stick. Hunter Lane trying to dance around there. Now here comes A.J. Harris. Brock Benson, I should say. 97 puts a big hit on Brock Benson right at mid-ice. That's kept in by A.J. Harris. Physicality's rising a little bit here with 2 minutes left, a little over 2 minutes left. Cole Campbell trying to settle that puck down, gets it over to Ethan Jordan, right over to A.J. Harris, right to Landon Green. He puts the brakes on right at the blue line. Still got it, still in. Ethan Jordan sends it in. Cam Gunnarson's out there. Gallant has it on his stick, tries to get over to 10 and stopped. Frozen there by Cooper Robinson wisely. 1:36 left here, 8-2. And tune in Shaw Hockey Productions. Thanks to Michael Shaw and his whole team for making this possible, and everybody that supports you guys watching is certainly part of that. And you know, my name is Guy Coffee, so if you see me on the comment string, I'm always just kidding around, so please don't take any offense to what I say. Just out here having a good time, trying to make it even more fun for everybody. Shot on, right to Cooper. 1 minute left, and he'll just hold on. No sense in trying to make some crazy play with less than a minute left in an 8-2 game. Thanks to everybody that's helping keep score. I see Ian Campbell over there, Brad Scott, Steve Tallis is in the penalty box, helping out. Takes a village, and luckily we've got a really, really good one in hockey. Both teams here playing clean, and everybody's parents are behaving, which is nice. Cam Gunnarsson over, just past Cole Tallis. He's still going for it. Cole still going for it. Gets it over to Cam almost in the slot. Good hustle there by Cole Tallis. This is going to go all the way down for an ice, and that will not be an ice, and that will be the game. Quentin Labette will just kind of send it to the corner. Ethan Jordan, they dig in there, and that's it. Tier 1 Screaming Eagles have their first victory of the season. Cooper Robinson, strong backstop there, helping everybody out. A lot of guys on the board, and took a while to get rolling. It's their first game of the season. But I wanted to thank you for joining. Again, thanks to Shaw Hockey Productions, everybody at the Screaming Eagles organization. And make sure you're tuning in, because we'll be on 7:15 for Tier 2 tomorrow, and 8:55 for Tier 1. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you at a rink soon. Take care.